Let's make a shirt out of tights. Cut, cut, cut. Pull bottom over top. So pretty.
Making earrings from monster cans. Snip, snip, snip. Just attach all the pieces and you're done. Kinda spiky but very cool.
This is such a good idea, thank you, hee hee. Rip, tear, rip, cut, rip, hose. Many cuts later, here it is. Okay, I'm obsessed.
DIY punk clothing. Grab yourself a pair of old pants that you don't like, and a pair of scissors, and a fuck ton of safety pins. Take the pair of old pants and cut wherever the fuck you want. Once you have a sizable number of holes, put them on. Now you can leave it like this, or you can add some safety pins. I did safety pins because they're punk as fuck, but can we take a minute and appreciate how fucking cool that looks? Damn. Okay, so everyone always asks how I get my clothes and how I make my clothing, and for me, it's really easy. Like, you see this shirt? It's kind of boring, so why don't I add a pair of fishnets? Okay, now I have a fishnet. You just cut a pair of fishnets down the crotch and then you have a fishnet shirt. It's still a little boring, so why don't I crop it? Okay, I cropped the shirt. Maybe you don't want to crop it. Just crop it a bit lower. Like a punk t-shirt or an emo t-shirt. Say you don't want to crop it, and you still want to do something to it. Put some holes. Okay, you've added some holes. It kind of looks like a cloth. You can cut off the bottom to make it look more ragged. I'm gonna do that. Damn, look at that. Maybe you want to add some safety pins to the hole. Okay, you've added some safety pins. It looks really cool. You can also cut off the sleeves to make it a tank top. And look at that. That cost you what? A couple safety pins? A fishnet? You're punk now.
Why hello there, it's wildflower season, which means that it's time to make some ink. Let's go. Step 1, gather your flowers. My typical rule of thumb is that if the petals stain your fingertips when you break them, they will likely make a nice ink. Before you pick the boys, thank the plant and give it a personal story as compensation for the petals. These mule's ears look pretty cheerful, so I gave them a happy memory with my best friend. I'm lucky enough to live in the mountains, but I do my research first to make sure I'm using common wildflowers so that there will be enough left for both pollination and a beautiful view. Step 2, for each half cup of petals, you're going to want approximately 1 cup of water, 1 teaspoon of vinegar, and a dash of salt. Heat your mix to a simmer for at least an hour until it reaches your desired darkness. Don't let it boil. Step 3. Let your flower soup cool and then strain it into a container. Add 1 part Arabic gum for every 10 part ink as it helps thicken the ink to the right texture, and there you have it, ink.
So I took some pictures, and a lot of people were wondering where I got my leggings, but I made them, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to make them. This is how they look like, and basically what I did is that I just cut the sides, and then when I put it on, I just stretched them out. I decided to cut these because they don't fit me, they're too tight. You would basically grab it and just cut maybe 1 inch to 1/2 inch on the sides. I'm going to be folding and just doing vertical cuts like this. So for this demonstration, I'll be wearing shorts, but I'm basically just pulling it and causing stress to the... And here's the final look.
I will be president. Out of power will soon go away. I will be Führer one day. I will command all of you. The kids will meditate. The kids will meditate too. California, over us. California, over us. Over us. California, over us.
Use this sound to show one of your most unique DIY clothing items. I'll go first. Three entire days later. Make a chain with me. Base coat. Paint design. Key rings. Chains. All done.
You see this boring ass top? Black, plain. I'm gonna spice it up a little bit. One arm done. So both arms are done now, and I also did these little details over here. I don't know if you can see them very well. And here, but it's still a bit boring for me. So I think I'm gonna bleach a design onto this front bit. Be right back. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let's hope it goes well. So, hi, it's been like 3 months. I never filmed the end. Anyway, here's the result. She's cute. I love her. Serving everything.
All clothes that I've DIYed. Crop top with side chains. T-shirt with chains in the middle. Safety pin shirt. Choker tutorial. Remove all the low loop circle thingies. Lay out like this. Put thingy through thingy. Repeat.
He's in your bed and I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat.
If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
Doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most.
I bought these shoes online and they were supposed to be pastel pink. So I used some leather paint to correct the issue. So much better already. It took a few layers, but here is the before and after. I love them so much I want to paint all my shoes pink. Now someone stop me. Colonia. Also keep the cute fit.
Hunting up this old shirt. Guess design. Paint. Bad religion. Snip, snip. Pin. All done. Make some arm warmers with me out of kids' Halloween tights. Chop, chop, chop. Sacco. Be careful not to prick your fingers. Make a thumb hole and you're done. Bye.
Making an extra long sleeve sweatshirt like this one. Big shirt from the thrift store. Sleeves. Pin. Stitch stitch. A little messy, but that's kind of the vibe anyway. All done. It's so cute, OMG.
I come from scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. They make technology high quality, complex, physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything, just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you. Your flamethrowers, your tunnels, and your tech. I studied code because I wanted to do something great like you. And the real tragedy is half of it was true. But we've been fucking mean. We're elitist. We're as flawed as any church. And this faux red West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas Malthus. Your proposal is immodest and insane. And I hope someday Selmers rides her fucking train. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived.
Some punks called craft. Part 2.